Hey, Brian Sullivan, founder of Precise Selling, with your weekly Precise Selling tip. Now, this week, like most weeks, I had the opportunity to do a 2-day training boot camp on the Precise Selling formula with a client. Now, on day one of my seminars, we put people through the entire Precise Selling process, and it's just a common language to serve a customer. We don't turn reps into robots, but we make them more confident and more purposeful in what they're doing. So we talk about preparation, bringing the walls down, questions to ask, overcoming objections, etc. Now, at the end of day one, we split the group up into teams of about 5 or 6 people. And we say, okay, team 1, you're going to go away, and here's your specific case study. It's going to be an existing customer who you're trying to sell more of your products or services to. So come back tomorrow, and you're going to deliver a role play on that scenario. And then we split up different case studies with different teams. And of course, they come back and role play, and no one really wants to role play, but frankly, it's the only way we can get better at what we're supposed to be great at. And we might as well screw up in a training session instead of in front of a big client, right? Now, there's a common thing I see each week in doing this seminar. The teams come back, and the ones who underperform are the ones who know they're supposed to ask questions, but they don't ask enough of them. For example, they may ask something like this. So tell me, Mr. Prospect, what would you change? What's not working about your current situation? And the customer may say, well, things are kind of taking too long. The process is kind of slow. And the salesperson just writes down slow, and then they move on. Really? Is there anything else that's a problem? And I say, stop. If they just told you it's too slow, that's not enough. What do you mean by slow? When it's slow, who is that affecting? Where is it slow? Why is it slow? You see, when you ask who, what, when, why, where, how on the back of a bullet, meaning that one word that you got out of that client, you know what you walk out with? A notepad full of power words, bullets that you will then tie your presentation back to. So this week, don't stop at one question. Go 2, 3, 4, 5 layers deep. It's the sales rep who can get the prospect to talk at that level, who truly can match their solution and solve this problem, while the average and below average rep is trying to solve this problem. Hey, you know what? If the customer already knew what their problem was, they would have solved it a long time ago. They wouldn't need us. So it's our job to get deeper, get them to a level that no rep can get them to, match that solution, and watch how you will have your greatest performing year ever. So we'll see you next week for your next Precise Selling tip. Got to go away and practice. We'll see you then.